Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome everyone. Today, inshallah, we'll talk about the second part of topic number 1. Today, we have diffusion process. First of all, we need to know what is the meaning of the word diffusion. Diffusion is the movement of the particles from the area of high concentration to area of low concentration. So this is the meaning, this is the explanation of diffusion process. Movement of the particles from area of high concentration to area of low concentration. The most famous example of diffusion when you add some drops of ink or color to water, and you have 2 cups of water. For example, one of them is cold, second one is hot. So which one will diffuse faster? The spread of the color will be faster in which one? Just to check this video. Here I have 2 cups of water. One of them is cold, one of them is hot. When you will add drops of ink, as you see, check what you have here. So as you see here, I have 2 cups of water. Here I have cold. In the first one, I have a cold water. Here I have a hot water. Look, this is a cold, this is a hot. When he will add some drops of ink, some drops of blue color, diffusion of the color is very slow. Look, very slow. The diffusion is through the whole liquid. It is slow. But here, check here. Diffusion is very quickly. So by increasing temperature, diffusion of the particles will increase. Diffusion of the particles will increase. Again, what is diffusion? Diffusion is the movement of the particles from area of high concentration to area of low concentration. To area of low concentration. This is the definition of diffusion process. If you check here at the beginning of adding the ink, look here, in this area, high concentration of the color, high concentration of the color. After that, the particles will move from this area with high concentration of the color to area of low concentration through the whole liquid. Look, area of high concentration to area of low concentration. No color here, so the color is spread through the liquid. Even here, look. So this is a diffusion process. Another example of diffusion in your home, sometimes you will smell the odor of the food from the kitchen. This is because of diffusion. For example, if you are in cold day and another day is a hot day, in which one the smell of the flower beside your home will be very clear. Of course, in the hot day, the smell of the flower beside your home will be very clear. Why? Because in hot day, we have a high temperature. And as you know, at high temperature, diffusion will be fast. At high temperature, diffusion will be fast. By the way, diffusion increase in the gas. Highest rate of diffusion in the gas state. But for example, if you have hydrogen is a gas state, a gas, and oxygen is a gas. Which one diffuse faster? Which one diffuse faster? Is it hydrogen or oxygen? We said before, diffusion will be faster in the gas state. Both are the gas. To understand in which one diffusion will be faster, you have to use a periodic table. In the periodic table, you will find hydrogen 1,1 and oxygen 8,16. Forget 8, I will talk about 16, the mass number, the biggest number. Here, how many hydrogen? 2. So I will say 2 multiply. This number is 1. So 2 multiply 1 is 2. The mass of hydrogen is 2. Here, oxygen. How many oxygen? 2 oxygen. Or 2. So I have 2 oxygen. Multiply. Multiply what? Is it 8 or 16? No. 16. The biggest number. 2 multiply 16 equal 32. 32. So here I have hydrogen is a gas, oxygen is a gas, but the mass of hydrogen is 2 and the mass of oxygen is 32. Which one diffuse faster? Which one move quickly? Of course, the gas with the lower mass will move quickly. Move quickly, I mean it will diffuse faster. So here I can say hydrogen diffuse faster than oxygen. Why? As it has lower mass. Mass of hydrogen is 2, but mass of oxygen is 32. Oxygen is a fat man, like a fat man. He cannot move quickly. So, for example, here, if I have a hydrogen gas on Saturday, I have hydrogen gas at 25 degrees Celsius on Saturday. I have here hydrogen gas on Sunday. But today, temperature is 45 degrees Celsius. In which day, diffusion of hydrogen will be faster? On Saturday, I have hydrogen. Even in Sunday, I have hydrogen. But on Saturday, the temperature is 25. But in Sunday, temperature is 44, 45, 45. Of course, diffusion on Sunday higher than diffusion on Saturday because temperature here is 45, higher than temperature on Saturday. And as you know, this is very important to understand this idea. For more information, follow my Facebook page, IGCSE Chemistry, Muhammad Bezid. Thank you for listening. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.